Hey, so I wanted to share a little case study with you and tell me if this is familiar to you, if this sounds like anybody you know, maybe even yourself. So, this case study is my friend Matt. And when Matt started working with me, he had zero experience. And when I say zero, he was um, like the definition of absolutely so scared to dance. He said, I can't dance. He must have told me that a million times. He's like, I'm the worst dancer you've ever seen. And I was like, yeah, I've heard it all before. Whatever. Let's see what we're working with. And I knew that I could turn that around. So Matt was in such a bad space with being so terrified to dance that he even used to go to music concerts and clubs and like literally just hide in the corner with his arms folded because he was terrified that some cute girl might ask him to dance. And he was just so afraid to move his body and for anybody to see him and think he was stupid. He was awkward and he really lacked self-confidence, like majorly, and was struggling to find a way to work out and get in shape that he actually enjoyed. And I think, most people that I work with are in the same boat. They want to be fit. And they're like, how do I do that? I don't like lifting weights. I don't like running. And Matt was just, there was just this huge disconnect between his mind and body and a great level of just self sabotage that was totally standing in his way. When Matt joined my program, he seriously just things just started turning around for him. We started by getting his mind and body on the same page so that everything was working together harmoniously. And this is super important because when you're disconnected from your body, you can feel out of touch. You become distracted easily, you're exhausted, you may feel overwhelmed, and all kinds of other things that are just not so great. So I helped him get in touch with his body and have a better understanding of how to move it, which is so important because once he had unlocked that, he unlocked his body, he was finally able to really open up and feel more free and be himself. And I want you to know that you too can feel more free once you get your mind and your body in sync. Your days will be smoother, you're going to be happier, and you'll get more ish done. Seriously. So, next, I work with Matt on choreography and just the basics so that he could build a foundation and have a library moves that he could pull from anytime he wanted to. And this would always boost his confidence. I like to think basics are important because they really teach you control, they teach you balance, agility, they enhance your memory and your ability to recall choreography, and not even choreography, just things in life in general. They improve your memory. And most importantly, I think that these basics give you a sense of accomplishment because you successfully learned something new. And that's really profound. And it's baby steps, it's little building blocks. So you build upon that and you continue to go up and up. So you can totally build confidence by starting with basics, just like I did with Matt. Just pick a few moves to practice and try them. And when you do them, try them just slightly different every time. Have fun with it and just watch as you grow. Every single time you do this, you're going to grow a little bit each time and you're going to continue to go up and up. Okay, so now back to Matt and his dancing. As Matt's dancing improved, so did his sense of self worth. I am serious. He became more comfortable in his skin. He wasn't afraid to move his body. He was getting a great workout and he was having an awesome time in the process. I mean, dance and movement are so powerful in this way. They literally can transform you from the inside out. And that is so special. And it spills over into every aspect of your life, like your social skills, how you carry yourself throughout the world, how you walk through crowds, how you apply yourself at work, and so much more. You can start with simple movement. Just keep it really simple, nice and easy. Just put on a song you're feeling and jam. Just dance. Do your best to let loose. And over time, you will begin to feel the flow as well as watch yourself grow. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you that Matt wasn't set out to become a professional dancer or anything like that. He just really wanted to live out a lifelong dream that presented itself to him, in which He was asked to dance on stage with a musician that he loved. And I'm happy to say that my program got him ready and gave him the courage he needed to live out his lifelong dream. And wouldn't you know that he freaking rocked that show? He had an amazing time and he had unforgettable memories, all because he had the confidence to just go for it.
And here he is, Matt, living his best life on stage with Shania Twain in Vegas.
Afterwards, Matt gave me one of my favorite compliments ever. He said to me, Jordan, you tricked me into believing in myself through dance. To which I said, you're darn right I did. But of course, I knew what I was doing all along, right from the very beginning.
Here's what Matt had to say about his experience in the program.
One thing is certain. If Matt can have the level of transformation that he did, you can too, my friend. Trust me on this one. So if you want to join the program that's helping so many people like Matt transform their lives from meh to heck yeah through epic dance parties, go ahead and visit mymovementality.com/movemaker. I hope to see you there with love and dancey vibes. I'll see you later.